Graham Gano set to kick off.
The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes now on first down. And incomplete to open things up. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
15.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 60 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just still just wiped it away, didn't they? They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Throwing Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd. Down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Jones. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And Tate's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there, just like last play.
11 more yards.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Ball carrier.
In on the tackle, Alex Okafor.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Frank Clark.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and...
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Jones throwing on first down. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chiefs.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
First down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down.
First down. Chiefs.
Now it's Mahomes again. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
87.
Travis Kelce, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And this will be caught. So they try for 2, good. And it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Tate to return. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
On second down, here's Barkley. Barkley a first down and more. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. On second down now, Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
And 1.
A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On second down, Barkley, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit.
Giants 8. Set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 15.
That ties the game, 15 all. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 71 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Harrison Butker.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
And he's got it up and through.
Chiefs 22, Giants 15.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. A first down carry for Barkley. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Second and 6 at the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
From the gun, Jones going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Mahomes pass intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now Jones on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Incomplete. brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Number 53, Mike 53. Check 53, Mike. Check 53.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
The kickoff for Kansas City.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Number 26, safe.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Ball carrier.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Jones firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Giants.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
10 at the 12-yard line.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
1-yard line.
Let's go. Mike 53.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Gano now to add the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter.
That ties the game at 22. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Going. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
To number 14,
Sammy Watkins, 76 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Yeah, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And the return will stop right around the 25. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. The leading rusher for last year's national champs, LSU, is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Great call to hand that. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even up at 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. Jones throwing for it. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5.
Giants 30. Graham Gano set to.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great start to the 2nd quarter, better than 30 yards. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
On 1st down, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
1st down, Chiefs.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Barkley on the handoff.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll run with Penny. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
29-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Catch made by Slayton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Saquon Barkley running right. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's another Barkley. First down.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Check 26, check 26. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the side.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Today's final score.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really